Yeah, got any show for y'all.
What's going on here?
So a black woman and a white woman get into it at the drive-thru.
Oh, yeah? This should be entertaining.
Yeah, very entertaining.
Hi, how are you today?
Who was talking to us back there?
Do you have a question? A different question?
About somebody saying you don't have to be this difficult?
It doesn't have to be that difficult to order a sandwich. There's a way to order it, and it just confuses the cooks in the front.
So if I don't want my sandwich with everything on it, we're not allowed to.
You say that at the beginning, because when they put it in, it already prompts up to the front. Everything you say back there goes all the way to that front. So it just confuses them. So they start making it with everything on it, and then you say you don't want it, and you just want bacon. So it confuses the cooks.
Okay, but there's a nicer way.
Add bacon.
Okay, but there's a nicer way to say stuff.
And there's a proper way to order food. So
all right. If you don't want your job, just quit.
Ma'am, if you don't know how to order food, then go somewhere else.
Don't play with me.
Ma'am, don't play with me. I'm not going to go ahead and pay. Go ahead. Here's your card. Cancel that order that's coming up. Take your card, please. Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Yep. You too.
Hey, that's gotta be
a short fuse, man.
No, think about it, Kevin. You work in the drive-thru.
Yeah, I know.
You taking orders. Like, I hate it when I go through a drive-thru and I got a bunch of people in the car and I order, and I order mine, and then somebody back wants something, and then I order it, and then say, oh, tell them I don't want no tomatoes. So I say, you know what? Fuck this. I just drive out. I'm not taking all these orders. If I go to the drive-thru and I got a bunch of people, everybody's getting the same thing. Everybody getting a chicken sandwich and fries.
You get everybody getting chicken sandwich. We're going to make this as easy and smooth as possible. Yeah, and a lot of people don't even catch on to how rude they are when they're ordering their food. And how complicated and convoluted they sound when they're ordering the food. It triggers you. Especially if you're in there making the food. It's like, man, make your damn mind up. You want tomatoes or not?
Yeah,
you want bacon or not?
Yeah, people don't realize how complicated that job is. You're taking all these orders, you're handling all this stuff around you. You don't realize how complicated that job actually is.
Yeah, so when you go up to the drive-thru, know what you want. Yeah. Exactly. Be short and concise.
I kind of feel bad when I want to tell them yeah, can you please make that without the tomatoes and the cheese? I just want the bacon on it.
Yeah.
But I make sure I tell them that right from the jump.
This how I do it. I perfected this. Hey, give me that Whopper. But on that Whopper, I just want mayonnaise, lettuce, and onions and bacon. That's all I want.
You don't want your tomatoes? Just take the tomatoes off. Why are you making it hard on them?
No, man, it leaves that red stuff all over the place.
Just take the tomato off. I just take the tomato off.
I made that simple. I want a Whopper. All I want is the lettuce, the mayonnaise, the onions, and the bacon.
All you had to say, you even making it complicated. See, you stupid just like that black woman is. All you had to say, look, I want a Whopper with no tomatoes on it. That's all you had to say.
Well, you think you better than us?
No, you think...
I would just give an example. How do you think it through? You know what would have been funny if the person taking it out? So you just want a Whopper with no tomatoes, right?
Well, why did you just say that then?
Right.
I just made sure growing up, when I was like, I'm never going to be in a position where I have to work in a job like that, because you're underpaid and you're overworked. That's a complicated job.
Yeah.
I hope I never be put in that situation.
I think we good, man. I mean, if this bull run comes through like we think it's gonna come through with the Bitcoin, all our problems are solved.
Hey, I remember I was working at Ross Dress for Less. I was loss prevention, but part of your training, you had to work the cashier. I was so nervous bringing up people's stuff. You remember that?
Yeah.
I hated working as a cashier. You gotta say, how are you doing? And then you ringing up stuff. I got anxiety while I was doing it. And then some people say, can you fold that the other way when you put it in my bag? It's going to be wrinkled when I get home. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then I was folding it up, and it was a black woman. She said, you ain't folded right. I said, well, actually, ma'am, I don't know how to fold. Well, she said, you work cashier, you don't know how to fold? I said, bitch, I'm just trying to be loss prevention, and they got me doing this for some reason.
You know what they're training you as cashier?
To figure out how employees steal.
Yeah.
No, customer service when you dealing with the public.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's why I love that job, loss prevention. I didn't have to be nice. I just throw you on the ground.
No, it's like customers are so entitled.
I used to take customers. Come here.
I mean, when you sucked that one woman.
Huh?
No, you didn't sock her. You body slammed her.
Yeah, I did.
You socked her husband in the face.
I knocked the husband out and
That was crazy. It was a fat Mexican and this Mexican, right? And Kev was trying to wrestle, right? The other said, get your ass off my wife. And the dude started doing this. So Kev did this, got through a punch. Kev said, bam! That dude said, right? That dude got up. I thought he was going to fight. He jumped in the car and left. And then Kevin started grabbing her again. She said, get your ass off. Kev said, bam! He body slammed her. What was she thinking?
hey, man, I needed a stat.
Well, so you body slammed, then you cuffed her, and we took her to the jail. You didn't body slam her like Ric Flair and all them, but you picked her up and put her on the ground.
Yeah,
you laid on the ground.
Body slam her like Ric Flair. I body slam her like I was Triple H.
They did. You picked up and you laid on the ground.
Man, nope. I wish I could say I.
And who you think was in the wrong in that scenario? She probably got a quick feed. She just all these people don't know how to order food, and she probably snapped on her.
Let me say this. I'm going to side with the white woman. You know how I feel about black people.
Man, show's over. Hey, time is running out to get entered to win the General Lee. It's got a 426 Hemi. It's signed by Bo and Luke Duke. And don't forget about the $10,000 in cash. Time's running out. Go to officialhorsetwins.com and get in it today.